to about a week after my boyfriend and I make these plans, and my mom calls me and is like, so your dad, my dad, wants to come too. And I love him, don't get me wrong. He's a really sweet guy, but he has such a short fuse when it comes to stressful situations. And moving has always been a stressful situation. He's always helped me move out of all of my college apartments and college dorms and all of that. And every single time I have cried because of the stress that he adds to the whole situation. So because of that, my mom was like, I know how you feel about this whole thing. He's gonna want to come too. Do you want that? And I was like, honestly, no. And then my mom was like, you know, if I come, he's gonna want to come. So because of that, do you think you can handle it, just the two of you, me and my boyfriend, on our own? And I was like, we'll be good. I'm leaving a bunch of things here. Like, I'm leaving my bedding and stuff to the front desk to see if they can give it to someone who might need them. And I'm trashing a bunch of the things that I brought with me as for like supplies because I've used them and all of that. So I have significantly less baggage than I did when I came down here. And so I was like, I think we're good. And I talked to him, my boyfriend, and we were like, I think we'll be fine. So that is what we were doing. We're using 4 of my bags and 2 of his. And I think that's going to be just fine. I was able to swap my mom on the reservation that I had in the original hotel, which is Port Orleans Riverside. It was an easy, moderate resort. It's just gonna be him coming. And he's currently at the airport on his way here. So cutting to another reason why he might be proposing in the next 48 hours. Our hotel room at the Wilderness Lodge is a theme park firework view. So it could happen as early as tonight. He is one to not want all the attention. So I feel like that would be the perfect time because it would be in our room, probably if we have a theme park balcony, that whole ordeal. Like, we would watch the fireworks from our room and then he could potentially just pop the question right there, just the two of us. Second theory of why I think he might be proposing. I asked him, I was like, what do you want to do on our 2 free days that we have? We have tomorrow, and then we also have the day before we fly out on Friday, I think. So I asked him, I was like, what do we want to do on those 2 free days? And so he was like, I want to go to Magic Kingdom. He said he wanted to go to Magic Kingdom. He played it off by saying, I know how much you love Disney and all of that, and I think it would be the perfect way to maybe go to Magic Kingdom, take the classic pictures in front of the castle, ride some rides, have a cutie little magical time before we leave this chapter of our lives. And I was like, so that is my second theory on how it might be happening. I have a feeling though that it'll be during the early part of our trip so that when we are leaving, we can go to our second park and be like, hey. So that is why I think this might be happening, but there are other context clues as well that I've been picking up that I don't think he's aware he's been putting down.